Shalom, Israel. Kakonga Bar is back with another quick lesson. Lord willing, let it be edifying. Before I begin this lesson, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect, beginning with the 144,000. So today's lesson will be titled, Discern the SPIRIT, not the skin color. You understand? Because you can't judge on the outward appearance. You understand? We got Israelites that look like the other nations, and we got the other nations that look like Israelites. You understand? So, just like for instance, with the so-called mixed people, hey, some of them they be having white fathers and so-called black mothers. You understand? What would that make that daughter or that son? That make that daughter or that son an Edomite. You understand? Because you is what your father is. You understand? So you can't always judge on it, or so you can't judge on outward appearance, because one of the curses that the Lord put on His people, that we'll be scattered through the four corners of the earth. You understand? So while it's being scattered, we'll sleep with the other nations. You understand? So you might have an Israelite that look like a so-called Chinese man, a so-called Hamite, so-called Israelite, whatever the case may be. You understand? But it can still be an Israelite through the Spirit. You understand? Through their father, whatever the case may be, so you can't always judge out the appearance. Just like, for instance, I got a homeboy that I went to college with, he looked just like Israel, you understand? He got the same hair as us, same skin color, the same skin complexion as me, you understand? He look like he'd be from tribe of Judah, brother talk just like us, walk just like us, swag just like us, everything, but his so let me tell you, his grandfather is a so-called Edomite, and he dated a Israelite woman, you understand? So his father came out mixed, but his father would be a so-called Edomite because of his father, all right? So his father married dated a so-called Israelite woman, a black woman, which is my homeboy mother, and so when they birthed him, our seed is so strong that he came out looking just like Israel. You understand? So he looked just like Israel, man, but whole time he had Edomite, so he'd just be a brown skinned Edomite. You understand? But without me knowing his background, I always thought he was a be an Israelite. You understand? And what's crazy, when I was putting him on the truth for things like that, hey, his spirit bear witness. He was agreeing to everything. And what's crazy about it, he don't even like Edomites. Then he don't even like white people. He don't even like his father. He don't stay with his father. None of that. So it's really crazy, man, when you think about it. Cause he still could be an Israelite. His mother could have slept with another man, and whatever the case may be. But I don't know all that, so I ain't gonna get into all that. You understand? But through his father, through his grandfather, he'd be a so-called Edomite, man. But it's still my homeboy, things like that, man. But it's just an example of a bit how you can't go out the spirit, man. But to be able to discern spirits, man, to judge spirits, hey, man, you got to be chosen to be able to do that. You understand? Let's get it real quick. John 3 and I started verse 6. He say, that which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the spirit is spirit. Marvel not that I said unto thee, you must be born again. You understand? That is a gift. It is a gift to be born again, man, because everybody cannot be born again. You understand? And be born again spiritually, to be able to spiritually discern other spirits. You understand? To be able to spiritually, you understand, to be able to get the knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, to be able to know these things, to be able to be born again. That is a gift given to you by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. So let's get into it, man. This is the book of Tobit, the 13th chapter, verse 3. It say, confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for he has scattered us among them. You understand? So the Lord scatter us among the four corners of the earth. You understand? So it's Israelites everywhere throughout the earth. The Lord said we'll be like salt. You understand? He say, we never like the sand of the sea. You understand? So we is everywhere, man. You understand? You can't judge just because a person might look like a Moabite. That don't mean that they're a Moabite. You understand? Just like a person look like an Edomite, don't mean they're Edomite, man. You know, and it could be Israelites, man, and we scattered abroad. Another quick precept, Deuteronomy 28:6-4. And it reads, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Understand? So the Lord said he'll scatter thee among all people, man. So the Lord scattered us among all people. And you think when we got scattered, you think we went sleeping with them? Yes, man, we was having sex with them. You understand? So that's why some of our people may look like Moabites. You understand? Might look like Hamites. Might look like Ishmaelites. You know? Might look like Edomites. But the whole time they're Israelites. You understand? So you can't you can't judge out the outward appearance. You understand? You gotta go out the spirit, man. You gotta go out the spirit. Continue on reading. He said, from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. You understand? So even when we was scattered amongst the other nations, you know, scattered amongst the four corners of the earth, what we was doing also serving their gods. You understand? Wherever we was at, we was serving their gods. Just like now, we're in Babylon the Great, aka America. What was forced upon us? JC, the title God. You understand? You know, as in JC, as in Jesus Christ. You know, so and it was the same with other nations as well. You know, when we was in their land, we worship their God. So that's why we got to come back into Yahweh Bas and Yahushua, our true power, our true Lord. You understand? And I'm going to get this real quick. Romans 8:16, and it reads, he said, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High, of the Heavenly Father. You understand? So it's the Spirit that bear witness. You understand? Not the skin color, you know, not the way they talking. It's the Spirit. You understand? It's the Spirit, man. So you can't always just go out here just going off your own understanding, man. Because you see a so-called white man, and he look white, things like that. Oh man, he eating right, you know, just like, and it's crazy because it still counts out there preaching that. You understand? They ain't out there preaching to discern the spirit, things like that. They preaching to go. They preaching to hey, if he look like that, that's what he is. You know, just like WFI when they was out on the when they was out on the housing about, they said eating right, they automatically going at them. You know, cussing them out. You know, bringing them, telling them they're being enslaved, making them kiss their feet and shit. Man, come on, man. We still in captivity and you doing all that, bro. The Lord told us to be like doves, man. To be harmless as doves. You know, we ain't out there to be assholes. We out there to preach to the Hebrews, like to the Heavenly Father's chosen people. You understand? To wake our people up. Not to just be out there just raising hell for no reason. Hey, all that is uncalled for, man. And you wonder why they label us hate groups and shit like that. Because they out there doing nonsense, man. But anyways, I'm going to get 1 Samuel 16:7. And it reads, he said, but the Lord said unto Samuel, not look on his countenance. He said, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. You understand? So the Lord looking at the man's spirit, or that woman's spirit, or that child's spirit, or that baby's spirit. He not looking on the outside appearance. You understand? Just like when you hear that a baby died at birth, or a baby died in a house fire, or in a car accident, or that baby came out with a disease or some type of, you know, disease, whatever the case may be, is because the Lord sees that spirit from since the beginning of the earth, that wicked spirit, and at the time, and he bring a judgment upon them as soon as they be born, man. You know, because you still getting judged from your past life and the life before that. You understand? So, and people of the earth, they just say, oh man, that baby just died. Oh, this and that baby came out and it ain't got an arm, or it got dementia, whatever the case may be. You understand? They saying that, but the Lord seeing the spirit. You understand? The Lord seeing what that person truly is, you know. So we gotta be like that too, man. We gotta spiritually discern. I mean, we gotta spiritually discern or discern the spirit. So like we gotta discern the spirit, man, not the outside appearance. You understand? 1 John 4:1. And it reads, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try these spirits whether they are of the Heavenly Father, because many false prophets are going out into the world. You understand? So that's why you gotta always try the spirit. You understand? Somebody might come, oh yeah, I know we Israelites and this and that. Hey, they might sound good, but now you gotta get the question of them. I say, who your forefathers are? You understand? How you know you're a Hebrew Israelite? You know what I'm saying? Hey, where's the MOTB? You know, what's the you know, man, whatever the case may be. You know, but you gotta test these brothers and try these brothers' spirits, man. Cause like you say, because many false prophets are going out into the world. You understand? Especially in the last days. You know, let's get there real quick. Matthew 24, verse 3, and it reads, And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came up to him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, or the anointed, and shall deceive many. You understand? So going to be a lot of false prophets come about in these last days. So you definitely gotta try the spirits now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to spirit, you just going alone, and brother. Hey, you can be deceived. You know what I'm saying? Just how they out here deceiving people, you know? So hey man, you gotta be beware, man. You gotta try these spirits. You understand? Because hey, they could look like an Israelite, they could look like a Moabite, they could look like an Edomite, they could look like the other nation, man. But they can still be an Israelite, or the other nation can look just like us. But that person can be of the other nations, man. So you gotta realize be spiritual discerned. You understand? I'm finishing off with this. 1 Corinthians 12, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. And it reads, Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same spirit. And that same spirit is Yahweh Ba'ashin Yahushua. Shilaki. And that same spirit is Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. And he's saying there are differences of administrations but the same Lord and administrations within the ministries, right? So continue on reading. That same Lord is Yahushua. It's saying there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God or the same power which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another this word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy. Tough fire. He said to another discerning spirits. So y'all seeing, man, these are gifts that the Lord is giving it to you. You understand? And sometimes you might feel like you ain't got no gifts, man, but you got to put effort into it, man. The Lord will reveal it to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So verse 10 from the top, say to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues. And what that mean? It mean different languages. He say to another the interpretation of tongues. You understand? So all these are gifts from the Heavenly Father. You understand? From Yahweh Bahashin Yahushua, man. You understand? So you got to understand and know the gifts and what gift that you can have, man. You understand? So that's why you can't, and in other words, that's why you can't base off other people appearances, man. That's why you can't just, and try to force the gifts, man, or things like that. It'll come to you, man. That's part of being born again, man. It'll all come to you. You understand? But that's all I have for today, or for tonight's lesson. Lord willing, that was edifying. Once again, before I end this lesson, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, millstone, and shalom to the whole elect, beginning with the 144,000. Shalom.